I thought I would go through my New Year's resolutions. Can you believe it's 2017 already? How many times have you seen somebody say that in a video? Well, you only say it because it's true. I thought it would be a really good opportunity to go through my New Year's resolutions. I pretty much make these every single year, and I more tend to put these on my blog exclusively, but I thought for a change I would make a video of it as well. So if you want to see my blog post where I probably will go into a little bit more in depth and my thoughts will be a little bit more well put together and cohesive, then go to the blog post, I'll link it down below. The other thing I want to do differently about this particular resolution this year is that I also want to go through things that I'm currently doing that I want to keep doing, because I feel like resolutions are always about things that you're not doing that you want to do and introduce into your life, but I want to acknowledge all the really cool stuff that I'm currently doing that I want to keep it up and keep doing it. So I'm going to start off with the resolutions and then I'm going to go into the things that I want to keep doing. So resolution 1 is regular and consistent content. This is a really difficult and big one for me because 2016 I pretty much neglected this channel, I neglected the blog. The only thing I was consistent on was my planner channel, where I uploaded once a week pretty much every single week for the entire year, except for 1 or 2 weeks when I may have been traveling. But I think the main thing that took a lot of my time was running my sticker shop, which is like my baby. I love it so much, so I don't regret that at all. I love running that sticker shop, and it's given me, I feel like it's just opened so many like mental doors, and it's just made me see business and opportunity in a completely different way, and I feel like I want to be so much more proactive. It's made me so happy and done wonders. But the other thing it's done is it's really reignited my passion for doing videos and blogs and just really connecting with people and expressing myself in different ways. Long story short, regular consistent content, and regular really could mean anything like uploading once a week, once a month, something like that, but maybe not once a month, that seems a little extreme. But I just want to create a schedule that I can maintain and not get too overwhelmed with. So I don't really know what the schedule is yet. I have a lot of ideas written out, and I'm figured I'm going to go through and create as much content as I can, and then based on how regular I can create that content, I'll probably try and establish some sort of schedule around it. I'm definitely going to keep up the planner channel because that is definitely one of my favorite channels to run, but I'm just hoping I'm going to be better with everything else, including social media. Resolution number 2 is investing more in me. I feel that when you say the word investing, a lot of people just assume financial investment, and that's great, and it's something I actually am really passionate about. But I think investing in yourself is just as, if not more important. It could cover a lot of things, but me specifically, I want to invest in my skill set. I especially want to invest more in my career. My primary job is consulting, and that's a pretty general term because it is a pretty general term. It really comes down to building digital solutions, so working in IT in other words. And I think over the last year I've become a lot more passionate about my daytime job. For a long time I was always it just really felt like a job, and now I'm just feeling inspired to try new things, to expand my horizons. I want to invest more in that side, so attending conferences, networking more, researching a lot more. But in the same token, I want to focus on general self-improvement, so that could be anything. That could be investing in my health, which I should, fitness, learning a new language, learning a new skill set, anything like that, but just doing things that bring long-term happiness, which is what I'm looking for. I want to spend more time investing in things and people that really enrich my life. Resolution number 3 is walk off the beaten path, which is it's a very ambitious goal, and if I was completely honest, I'm not certain I will reach it this year. It might take years to reach it, but basically what I mean is just not worrying about what people say. I've wasted so much of my life worrying about what other people think, what other people say, whether I'm doing the right thing, whether I'm hurting anyone. And while all those things are definitely important, like I definitely would never want to hurt somebody, I think I take it to an extreme level where I just am way too concerned, and I really don't want to do that anymore. I'm really not good at listening to my own voice. I spend way too much listening to the voices of other people around me, and there's a lot of people in my life who are fantastic and do give me really good encouragement, and their voice actually is to listen to my own voice. But there's also people in my life who aren't listening to my voice and kind of just talk about their own opinion of things. I invest too much time listening to that. I want to focus more on what I want, what makes me happy, and just kind of blocking that out. The last resolution I have, I've just labeled down as perspective in my little notebook. I think this is about having too much of a narrow focus on things. Like if I have a specific problem, I found this year, and you guys would have seen this a little bit in the vlog series if you did watch in December, that there were certain things that were bothering me that really stressed me out a lot, and they just really didn't need to. I mean, in perspective, I have my health, I have an amazing family, I have obviously an amazing husband, I have some really great friends. I mean, the most important thing is that I have my health. I can do basic things easily when so many people out there can't. I just really want to have a little bit more perspective and context as to where my little petty issues sit in the grand scheme of things, because I think it's going to make me a happier person for one, but I think it's going to help me get through my issues faster. So those are my resolutions done. There are 3 things that I'm currently doing that I want to do more of. No, I just want to keep doing them. I could do more of them if I wanted, but mostly I just want to keep doing them. So one of them is spending more time with loved ones. I spend a lot of time with my family. I feel like Tobias and I pretty much spend every waking moment together if we can. And then the rest of my family is constantly around, and I love that about my life so much. Number 2 is doing more of what I love. And I already do this. I mean, I'm sitting here doing something I love already as it is, but I love doing the sticker shop, I love doing my YouTube, my blogging, I love photography, I love taking videos, I love just playing with makeup. I'm doing things I love, I'm creating content I love. I just want to keep doing this and not stop because I love it so much, and it gives me a lot of fulfillment. And the last thing on my list is to travel, which I feel like for the average Joe, I do quite a bit. I mean, I'm no celebrity, I'm no like person who gets sent here and there, and I'm not counting work travel. I really mean traveling with my loved ones, with friends, with Tobias. I was in New York at the start of the year. That's where I celebrated New Year's Eve, where I was proposed to, which is awesome. And then I went to Hawaii for a little bit. After that, came back, I went to Germany, Scotland, and England, London. It was amazing, had so much fun, got married, and then I went to Hawaii with Violet and Jimmy, and it's just been the best experience. Traveling is something I'm so passionate about, so passionate that me and Tobias actually have a channel up. It's linked in the channel section, although we have no videos up yet. We're still working on that. We've just got so much going on in our own channels that it's just finding time to work on that channel is a different thing altogether. And I cannot wait for the travels I have planned this year. I have quite a few trips in my mind planned out. I just want to keep traveling no matter what happens in our lives. So those are the goals I have for 2017. Those are also the things I'm currently doing that I want to keep doing. I hope you found this video interesting or insightful or entertaining. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, internet. And welcome to This Is Not a Vlog. I feel like the only place I managed to be, oh my god, I had the air conditioning on the whole time.